Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Took 4 days off. I will be posting top 10 QBs of all time, running backs of all time, receivers, and tight ends. And then tomorrow I'll be doing top 10 defensive players of all time for like defensive end, linebackers, CBs, and safeties. And then the day after that day, I will be making my fourth mock draft because it will be a week since I did my other one. So be on the lookout for that. I heard about the Steelers. Both Pouncey brothers retired, so Steelers and the Chargers might both need O linemen. And I just heard today that Jimmy G will be staying with the 49ers. The only way they'll get rid of him is they said that if Deshaun Watson's on the board, which is in my opinion is smart because Deshaun Watson's the only quarterback who is better than him, who is an option for them. So that's the only quarterback that I would take over Jimmy G. So yeah, I'm glad they did that. And I heard that Russell Wilson might want out. So that's gonna be interesting too. So let's get this video on the way. And my top 10 QBs of all time, as you can see, Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady. The only reason why I have him above Peyton is because he has obviously 7 Super Bowls and 5 Super Bowl MVPs. That is ridiculous. But I think Peyton Manning is a football player. I think he's a better football quarterback than Tom Brady. Like their record 1v1 against each other. Peyton Manning has a winning record against Tom Brady. I think Peyton Manning is a better quarterback than him, but just Tom Brady's a better winner. That's in my mind how that goes. So Tom Brady number 1, 2 Peyton, 3 Joe Montana, 4 Super Bowl MVPs, 4 Drew. I put Drew Brees over A-Rod. I think Drew Brees is better because he's gonna have he has like every record right now. He won't end up having every record, but I think right now he's better than Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers, he's known for choking. Like Drew Brees is known like to getting screwed by the refs. No, A-Rod didn't get screwed by the refs this year against the Bucks, but A-Rod choked against Seattle, 15-0. I don't know, man. Yeah, but that's my top 5. My top 5: Brady, Manning, Montana, Brees, Rodgers. Going to 6, out of Graham's 7 championships, the same amount of championships as Tom Brady, so that's why he gets a top 10 nod. Didn't watch him, so I can't really say a lot about him. I did read a book about Cleveland. I heard that he was a great quarterback. Like I did some research, but yeah. 7, Brett Favre, the best gunslinging quarterback of all time. He didn't give a damn if he threw a pick. He just let it sling. Whoop, let it sling. He had, what was that? Super Bowl champion and 3 MVPs. So, yep. 8, Russell Wilson. First ballot Hall of Famer if he retires already. Hopefully goes to a better team. Super Bowl champion. And no MVP votes. I don't really think he got some this year, but yeah, that's disrespectful. 9, Steve Young. 3 times. I did not know Steve Young won 3 Super Bowl champs, but he was the first best mobile quarterback. Always fun to look back at his highlights at that one Vikings run. Always fun to look back at Steve Young's highlights. And he won 1 Super Bowl MVPs and 3 MVPs, so he had quite of a career. And Patrick Mahomes, I think he's already a top 10 QB of all time. If you want to argue with me, let me know who would you put ahead of him, because at this point, I can't see myself putting anybody ahead of him. He should have 2 Super Bowls, but the refs said nah. Let Tom Brady walk off in the sunset. But yeah, that's my top 10. Let's go to running backs. Obviously, as a Cowboys fan, I'm gonna have Emmitt Smith. You could have Jim. You could have Barry. The top 4 is all so close. You could choose any one of them to be your number 1. But number 1 is Emmitt Smith, the all-time leading rusher, 3 Super Bowls, Super Bowl MVP, and a regular season MVP. I think he's the number 1. He's the all-time rushing leader. 2, Jim Brown, NFL champion and 3-time MVP, Rookie of the Year. One of the one of the best power backs of all time. Didn't really watch him, so can't really talk. I just all I do know is he was a powerful back to try to stop. 3, Barry Sanders, one of the funnest running backs to watch. Now I watched some Barry Sanders highlights, and I know that he's one of the explosive running backs. MVP and Rookie of the Year. It's a damn shame that he was on the Lions. Lions waste a lot of talent. A damn shame. 4, Walter Payton, Super Bowl champ, my bad, and MVP. Great play for the Bears. I'm surprised he only won 1 Super Bowl. The Bears always had like great defenses. Never a quarterback, but like great defenses and great running backs. 5, Eric Dickerson, most yards in a season. Anyone Rookie of the Year. He had 2,197 yards, I'm pretty sure it was. Didn't win MVP that season, though. Really shocked. That's a record. Because when AP did it, he won it, 6, LT, one of my favorite backs ever. MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Had like 32 touchdowns that season. He won MVP. Incredible stats. Earl Campbell, the best power back of all time. When he ran, his jersey got pulled off. That was a great play. MVP and Rookie of the Year. My bad. 8, Frank Gore, a ageless wonder. He's like 60 and he's still going at it. 3rd of all-time rushing list. What else did he win? Rushing leader 06 and all-decade team. AP, MVP, and all-decade team. I put Frank Gore ahead of AP because I think at the end of AP career, he's not like really the same. I think Frank Gore is still a good back, a good starting back. Like he's an ageless wonder. He's like 60 and he's still going. Like it's crazy. 10, Herschel Walker, MVP and Heisman. Let's go to receivers. Now receivers is gonna be like, I know I might get some questions. Yes, I have Randy Moss at 4. My top 3 is Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, and Calvin Johnson. Terrell Owens is one of my favorite players of all time. That's why I have him at number 2. But I also have him above of Randy and Calvin. Because I think Calvin and Randy could like only really do one thing really great. T.O. can do a hitch route and take it 80 yards. Do a slant route, take it 80 yards. He can do a lot of different things great. Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss can do other things, but they're not great, just good. They were great deep threats. Terrell Owens was a great everything. That's why I have him at 2. And obviously Jerry Rice is number 1. He's a go. His receiving yards record in career will never be broken. 5, Larry Fitzgerald, just retired. A legend, future Hall of Famer. Very sad to see him go without a Super Bowl ring. He really deserved it. 6, Michael the Cocaine Cowboy Irvin. I don't know why I called him that, but 3 Super Bowls. Cowboy for life. 7, Marvin Harrison, 1 Super Bowl. Great route runner and really smart receiver. 8, Chris Carter, great receiver. He was paired up with Randy Moss on that Vikings team. That was a great team to watch. 9, the best white boy of all time, Steve Largent, Hall of Famer. Still in sharp for the Packers. Very great right receiver. I really like that list. Let's go to tight ends. Number 1, Tony Gonzalez. I think that's not even an argument. It could be argued with Shannon Sharp, but Tony Gonzalez is an amazing tight end. 2, Shannon Sharp, 3 Super Bowls. 3, Jason Witten, Cowboy for life. Most receptions on the Cowboys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 4, Antonio Gates in his prime. I feel like in his prime, probably the most dominant tight end. Like, just at everything. 5, and Gronk, obviously. 5, Gronk, 4-time Super Bowl champion. Crazy. He has 4 Super Bowls. That's crazy. 6, Travis Kelce, Super Bowl champion. Great tight. He had an amazing season this year. 7, Ozzie Newsome. 8, Mike Ditka. 9, Kellen Winslow for the Chargers. And 10, fan favorite of mine, Dallas Clark. Back in Madden 18, I balled out with his 90 overall and draft champions all the time. And also, I love watching Dallas Clark. It's a fun play to watch. Well, that will be the end of the video. Be on the lookout for top 10 defensive ends of all time, safeties, linebackers, and cornerbacks tomorrow. Then the day after that, I will be posting my 4th mock draft. And I feel like I love doing mock drafts. Every time I make them, I feel like I do better. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be the end of the video, and peace.